All right, turns out the mailman didn't actually have to come in today, but either way, we're still kicking it, we're vibing. So I'm pretty sure this is the first time in like these videos that you're in the Cavo bar with me. This is Cavo Culture, the Cavo bar that me and my family own. This is the Toledo location. We're currently in the works of opening up Ann Arbor and Bowling Green as well. It's been a lot of energy, a lot of hard work, but when I come in here and I see this place alive, all the people vibing out together, it definitely makes it worth it. It's crazy. I never saw this happening in the game of life, but here we are. It's happening. So we've been pouring a lot into keeping this place going, and we haven't been pouring in the music the same way we were like 2 years ago when it comes to playing shows so often. But truth is, dude, unless it's a Tasty 80s show and we're playing a couple hundred, couple thousand people, it just doesn't make sense playing Tranquility shows again and again and again just for people to not show up. Hey, I know we're a sick band, but we haven't held ourselves to the respect of what a sick band should. We've overplayed, we've oversaturated. So now coming back with a wild fireball of energy, of promoting this new music, making sure people hear this new music, creating a demand for the band by making sick new songs, sharing them online, getting you people jamming them, and then we'll start ripping sick shows again when there's millions of people who want to see it. But until then, it's going to be all about writing new songs, promoting these songs, and promoting the old songs, because I know the old songs are sick too. We've got 2 albums, like 3-4 EPs, lots of singles, and those songs are all sick as well. But it's about time now that we write new music. Me, Bo, and Trent keep going on with these new vibes, these new songs, and sharing them and bringing them to the world with you. But we need your help. If you like the music, share it with a friend, throw it on your story, let somebody know that we be rocking and rolling, baby. Just let them know. I want to be the rock band for the YouTubers. I want to be the rock band for the college kids. I want to be the rock band for the alt kids. I want to be the rock band for the Christian kids. I want to be a rock band for all the people, because I know our music's that sick. We got the heavy, hard-hitting, uplifting jams, but we also aren't scared to get emotional and sentimental as well. We got a wide range of lots of tranquil flavors for you. And so that's who we are. That's what we're going to do. So with that being said, fuck you. I'm just kidding. It just would have rhymed. That being said, I love you. Jesus loves you too. And time to go get that money. Just uploaded vlog number 3 for I Am FIREVOLT. What is up, people? If you didn't pick it up just in that moment, just like 5 seconds ago, welcome to my channel. I am FIREVOLT. My legal name is Brett Christopher Kaminsky, but FIREVOLT is the name that's been given to me as I take on this next chapter of my life of living in full altitude of being high without needing drugs to get high. Speaking about being high, I haven't smoked marijuana in over a year as of last month. Yay, good job. And that's just a choice I made to stop smoking weed. But last night, I did catch a second-hand high off the marijuana smoke that was being smoked around me. And holy moly, did I get reminded why I stopped smoking weed. Simply, my powers are highly activated enough as a sober human being. I don't need the weed anymore to help me become aware of universal synchronistic alignment. And when I get stoned, it's overwhelming. My mind, body, and soul when I'm sober are at an equal baseline. When I get soul, it's either like my soul or my mind. I think it's my mind. It gets like a little too high, then it throws off the equilibrium of the rest. And either way, that was crazy. But either way, life is crazy. And yes, I'm uploading the I Am FIREVOLT. This is my 3rd vlog. I lost money on sports betting. Played some sports bet for the World Cup, and though it was fun, I lost money. But you win some, you lose some. You just gotta keep pushing forward, and here I am pushing forward. And here's the big win. So I was about a week short on pushing out these vlogs because I've been spending a lot of time the last few days just being a freaking keyboard commenter on our Instagram. So the band, as of right now, has had 341,000 views on our Instagram. This is the first time ever that many eyes have been looking at Tranquility. And the reason is because we posted this video and started getting 10K views. And then we posted this video that's at like 70K, then this one at 60K, then this one that's at like 35K. And there's so many people in the comments who are just hating, just roasting us. And I've been having fun chirping them back. So then they chirp me back, and I chirp them back. And some stranger comes in and either defends us or starts chirping at us. And all this interactions has just been telling Instagram to push the videos out. And we're getting new followers, we're getting new listens, we're getting new people who've never seen us liking the post. And it's been sick. So that's where I've been taking care of that. I've been working on my computer, doing my best to get the ability to be able to run meta ads for the kava bar. I just keep getting stuck in different random mud. But either way, that's where I've been. That's what's been up. And yeah, that's all cool, fun news. Also, a really good news. I'm going to grab this over here. And then I'm going to grab this. And then I have one thing to grab after. I don't want to forget it, so I'm just going to grab it now. But luckily, due to the magic of this wireless microphone, I am able to talk to you guys even while I'm not on camera. And I don't have to yell. And luckily, I don't have to yell because I can't yell because I lost my voice. And I don't get why I lost my voice, but let's just say hopefully it's short term this time and not long term. Either way, I'd like to say a very special thank you to my homie Justin for sending me this awesome comic condominium. Pretty sure that's how you say them. But it's volume 1 of Berserker. This is Keanu Reeves' comic book. And he sent me this in the mail. And that's freaking awesome of him. So I wanted to say thank you, Justin. This is a awesome, precious gift. And it is going in the awesome comic collection. And I picked up issue 1 of Berserker a couple weeks back just because I had to get Keanu Reeves' comic book, at least one of the issues, especially the first issues, because if you know, you know. But then the homie sent in all of volume 1, and I wonder, usually in these it's about like 1 to 5, sometimes 7 comics in condominiums. And I was seeing if I can like find how many are in this one off the rip, but not really seeing it. Though it does have the chapters, but either way, it's a handful of probably issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish in there. So that is one cool thing. Second cool thing is kava. I'm gonna drink some of this kava. This is I forgot if I put peanut butter in here last night or not. I did not put peanut butter, but chocolate. Almond creamer kava. And that's cool. But here's the coolest thing. I don't want to show. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. There's your sneak peek. Pause the screen if you really want to see it. Bo just got done coloring the first 5 pages. The first story of Soul Soldiers, the Tranquility Tasty 80s comic. First 5 pages are done. First mini story is about to be done. Just going to go over it all with some black lines. Throw the text in. Scan those bad boys. And the first story will be put out digitally. Ideally by next week. Well, we'll see. But ideally by next week. And then that means got to start with story 2. Then we get story 2, 3, and 4 out digitally. And then by the time all 4 songs are out, all 4 stories are out, you're going to be able to actually purchase a real-life physical comic book of the first 4 mini stories making the first story. And you're going to be able to purchase that alongside of the physical CD that we'll be putting out as well. So Pretty awesome. Very incredible stuff. That's what I've been cooking up over here. And other than that, that's really all I got to say right now. So thanks for the 7 minutes and 33 seconds of your time. God bless you always. And I'm just going to keep saying it. Love Jesus, feed the poor, share the good news, and follow your dreams, baby. That's what's up. So I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm not sure when, but I will talk to y'all soon. All right. As the great Matthew McConaughey has said many of times, I really feel like there are forces at play in reality right now that want me, you, and everybody to be looking down at our shadow. And there's lots of examples of this. But what we should really be doing is keeping our head up and looking towards the sun. Let your shadows fall behind you. Face the sun, move forward, lead the life you're supposed to live. Stop wasting your time looking, turning your back on the sun, and looking down at your shadow. Like, even the whole New Age philosophy of doing shadow work and focusing on your inner darkness is like an example of this. Anytime I go on Instagram and people telling me all the bad stuff that's going on is an example of this. And there's a difference of being aware and worshiping, all right? You should worship the sun, and by the sun, I literally mean the Son of God, Jesus Christ. You should worship the sun, keep your head and focus on the sun, give your worship the majority of your time to the sun. So when you do look at the shadows, you have the knowledge of, okay, that's dark, that's spooky, but God's got this. All right, cool news is I have 697 comics, 3 comic books away from 700. I just went into this shop over here because Trent told me about them selling 2 comic books for $5, but I didn't want to get the last 3 comic books on my road to 700 to be something lame. So I'm about to go into the Cosmic Pop Retro and hopefully find the last 3 comic books to take me to 700, and they're going to be dope. They will be dope. Alright, so I did it. They're in this bag right here. My last 3 comics that took me to 700 comic books. And for some reason, I made that a much longer process than it needed to be. But I was just really thinking about it, trying to hear which way I was supposed to go. And I'm feeling good about my pick. So once I get outside, I'll show you guys what I got. Hello, party people. I've got you on my dash right now. So we're about to go through these comics one at a time. Like I said, we're at 697. This is the road to I just thought how I don't have my professional microphone, but I didn't at the mall either, so we're just going to use the nice audio on the phone. But this is the road to 700 as we speak. So Spider-Man brand new day just came out in theaters, and I went and saw it with my brother Bo and my lovely girlfriend Jenna and my sister-in-law Carson, and it was a great movie. And in that movie, Spider-Man and Punisher are 2 of like the main heroes, so it just made sense to get the Spider-Man and Punisher comic book. We got issue 212 right here, as well as issue 213. So that makes it $698, $699, and then issue 700. So this could have been a lot of things, but this is the one that felt correct. And we kept it with Spider-Man, but we went with the Amazing Spider-Man 2000. Boom, right there, everybody. All right, reason I went with Spider-Man for issue 700 is primarily to staple the memory of this time in history. It's so funny talking through there. I guess I can pull it out now. But it's to staple this time in history to this awesome cinematic event that just happened worldwide. And, you know, Batman and Spider-Man have always been two of my favorite heroes. Batman is what got me really into this and was the start of the heroes. I got a lot of Invincible in the middle, so it made sense to end this journey to 700 comics with Spider-Man. So all that being said, I also have some really freaking cool things to show you. So one is I finished the first drawing that I'm doing of adding FIREVOLT and other characters of my Great Plains story to some blank cover variants. So here you have it. First look at Invincible, Spider-Man, and FIREVOLT on the Marvel team up with Spider-Man and Invincible. That was first one done, first time ever doing something like this. And now the second issue, well, you could probably guess it, is going to be FIREVOLT with Batman. And I'm going to start getting that going once I complete another cool thing to share with y'all. Boop. I grab my folder here. Get my folder on my dreadlocks. Alright, so you know what? I don't want to show all these, so I'm just going to show like the first page because I want it to be a surprise. But I got two more pages to do the black line to. But is Soul Soldiers, the comic of tranquility and tasty 80s adventures. I did the drawing and then Bo did the color. I'm about to finish the black lines to make it pop, and then it's time to put the words in, and then story 1 will be out to the public. So story, it's like issue 1A. Then there will be issue 1B, issue 1C, issue 1D. Those aren't variants, but just like the 4 parts of the story. Then all of that together makes issue 1. And that's every song. So the 4 songs in the EP all have a tiny story that goes into each other. And that's one issue. And then we're going to get this bad boy printed out. And then by the time the whole album comes out, we're going to have 3 issues of comic books to share with the world with the Soul Soldiers storyline. And I said I was going to do it, and here I am doing it. And it's happening, coming to life. And now I got a pretty girlfriend making some cute faces at me, so I got to go make sure she's okay. All right. See you all very soon.